The Wood County Society says it is important for the community to support the nonprofit due to the many programs and resources they provide for people with intellectual differences. Our Peyton Brooker has more about the Wood County Society.
The Wood County Society have been spending the last 68 years to provide support towards those with intellectual differences with resources and different programs. Executive Director Linda Lawson explains some of the resources they provide.
We provide resources to libraries, to counseling, to therapy, to, food pantries if it's needed. There's just all kinds of anything that you can think of. They probably come and say, hey, can you help? If not, we'll help you find that resource.
Lawson adds their coverage doesn't just go to Wood County, but expands to other counties as well.
I mean, we have people from other counties that we don't even serve are saying, hey, can you help us? Can you find this for us? And we're always going to be a resource for whoever, even if we don't cover their county. And I mean, we serve anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 people a year.
Program and Outreach Director Bailey Harlow says the Society produces two big programs that are very popular. Camp Echo is a 5-day camp that's been going on since 1975. And Harlow explains it's a very fun time for the Society.
We describe Camp Echo as the happiest place on earth. It is a week full of fun and excitement and friendship. This will be our 50th Camp Echo this year, so there are 5 decades of friendships. We've got campers that have been coming nearly every year that we've had it.
Their other program, the Art Beat Studio, Harlow says, helps those with intellectual differences express themselves in a creative way.
It makes them feel valued, it makes them feel like they are part of a bigger team, and it makes them feel like they can, do something that contributes to any space that they're in and express themselves through that.
And with the Wood County Society being able to provide services and provide programs such as Camp Echo and Art Beat for people with intellectual differences, Harlow and Lawson say the community support is so important to make sure these programs and resources are still active for them.
Sometimes they lack the social skills and the life skills to know how to find these resources. And we are able to help them navigate the community and the outside world of how to find these kind of things. Because without us, there are a lot of them are learned. They just have no idea where to go, where to start.
Every program at Wood County Society is cost-free to the families, and I think that eliminates a barrier that you don't see in a lot of other settings, and I think that's what makes nonprofit programming and our programming unique.
This is Peyton Brooker in Parkersburg, WTAP News. This is home.
The Wood County Society's annual telethon is on this Sunday from 12:30 to 6:30 here on WTAP. Myself and Griffin Albright will be some of your hosts.